my man, Jude Bellingham.
I thought Camavinga was your man.
Camavinga is my man. I got two men. I can get two, man.
I was just about to say that. You have two men's. That's so funny.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Jude Bellingham, he just won the Copa Trophy Award. It means the best player under 21 in the planet. Jude Bellingham.
Who else? Truly. I mean, like, there's a list. Obviously, like, there's a list of anything.
Yeah.
but who's on that list that could even come close? There's nobody. There's nobody.
But when you look at that Clasico, that was really good. Although I think Barcelona didn't have they had some players injured, but Xavi did a really, really great job at having a team that could go toe-to-toe with Madrid. Honestly, I think the sub of Cancelo kind of unbalanced the team. And Ancelotti putting Camavinga changed everything.
Absolutely. Because Cancelo was good.
Yeah, Cancelo was good.
He was, and you know, Gavi was good, kind of being on his own in the midfield. That first half, especially the first like 25 or 30 minutes, was very competitive overall.
Yeah, I would say Gavi has a lot of future, and especially in that defensive midfield. He played so well. He was everywhere. And
it's funny though, because he usually doesn't play that defensively. He was having to play that way because Pedri was out. But I mean, he's kind of that midfield player that can kind of. He's not amazing at any role, but he does every role pretty solidly.
Yeah,
he's like the younger brother of Fede Valverde. Just like kind of able to do everything in that box to box space.
Well, someone like Araujo, very, very good man marking on Junior. I mean, every time Junior came his way, he pocketed him.
To be fair, every time that he did pocket him, Vinicius threw a fucking fit.
Yeah,
like a toddler.
He couldn't do anything.
That was embarrassing.
That's why you need. I say, and in games like that, you understand why Madrid still need a number 9.
Yeah,
because they will play teams like Las Palmas or and they'll have this great game, and Junior Rodrigo will score, and you'll be like, oh, they probably can do without strikers. But in games like this, you understand that, because games like this, you have to maximize your conversion rate. It means every opportunity you get has to be at least a conversion.
Yep. Yeah.
But when you have Junior and Rodrigo couldn't do it, so Junior wasn't even seen.
Yeah. Well, and we had agreed that Rodrigo probably needs to go.
Yeah.
He plays that right wing spot. Someone like United kind of needs that right wing spot.
Yeah,
that could be an interesting look.
That could be an interesting.
And that just kind of lined up as I was thinking about it. And yeah, I mean, this is one of those games as well. It was very competitive. This is one of my favorite games that I've watched in the past little while.
I don't know how Junior is good on the left wing, but if they get Mbappe, he could go on that wing, and Mbappe could get his own wing.
Yeah, get his own wing.
That's his wing.
Yeah, so it is. It is.
If you bring him back, he's definitely going to put some.
Well, and they've even got Kepa playing well. He had several good saves. Like this was actually a very good look at some good saves overall this whole weekend. There were some really good saves in the Manchester Derby, some really good saves in the Clasico. From keepers especially that have been known for not playing at that very top level.
I would say the first half, Barcelona really they managed the game very well until when Camavinga was in and everything kind
of. What minute did he come on again?
Camavinga, he came in the.
Because it wasn't too late.
No, it wasn't too late. He got a 52nd minute.
Yeah.
That's when he was in. Well, for Ferland engine, that's why I said this thing need like a good left back.
Yeah.
When Camavinga comes in, that position changed. But also because Camavinga doesn't just play there because of his ability to be so versatile. He will move in sometimes in the mid defensive, allowing players to be more up front. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You watch the momentum and the ability to open spaces change as soon as he came into play.
Yeah, and Bellingham, look at this. 2 goals in just 2 shots, 92% pass, 92% pass accuracy, 73% touches, 13 passes in final third, 5 just won, 3 possession won, 2 interception, 2 shots, 2 goals.
It's honestly it looks like someone's playing FIFA on amateur mode sometimes. It's just how of course you're gonna score in the 90th minute. Like, how does this keep happening?
I think some players get to that state. I don't know if you probably watch something like Kuroko Basket. I don't know if you know, but it's like it's an anime about basketball, right? And they have this thing where they get in the zone, and in the zone everything is maximized. Your accuracy, your awareness, your shots, everything is maximized. And I think Bellingham kind of gets in that space where things just happen for him. And it becomes the feeling. I think he's getting into and if he sustained the way he's playing, then when he gets into his prime, that will be really he will be right in history.
Because we've said this in previous weeks. It's not even that he's doing anything crazy. He's not like
everything is following.
It's so simple. He's just exactly where he needs to be. He knows exactly what to do in a very simple way.
Not overthinking.
No, not at all.
If you watch the second goal, I think who crossed it. I think it was was it Modric? Yeah, Modric on that second goal.
Lucky touch. It was not intentional.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like this is what happened, right?
It makes it work.
I feel it did, and that's why I said his awareness on the pitch is crazy. What he does, Modric didn't cross it for him, but what he does, he follows the cross. You can watch that sequence where he follows as soon as Modric is trying to cross, he's following it.
Yeah,
he's following because he's thinking, what if something happens?
Yep.
Another player won't have following because he's not a 9 technically, so he's following, and boom, that's for
it's right there for him.
Yeah. That game was absolutely amazing. I love the game, and and Gavi in the next 2-3 years is someone to watch out for.
I agree.
I can see someone like even Martinez. He did a really great job. Gundogan had a good game.
Yeah. He kind of did you see his post-match interview?
I didn't have the time to fully watch it, but he said something about we need to do better or something like that.
Yeah, including himself as well, and sort of you could tell that he was sort of comparing the winning mindset and capabilities to Man City, and just that like we all need to step up and do better, including me as a veteran. Even though I just got here, I do have the experience, and like it was a very well phrased. He didn't come across as petulant or childish or complaining at all, but he did kind of tell the entire locker room in public.
Yeah.
And he's not a guy that speaks out in public very often.
Yeah.
But he basically did. He just was like, hey, we all need to play better. And I like that.
Yeah. For all the people, Bellingham was it tapping, whatnot. I mean, the first goal was just pure. He felt it. He knew he felt it. And honestly, I didn't expect that first goal. And
it was an actual rocket.
Yeah, Madrid always has this thing where they start slow because the game Gundogan wouldn't have scored that. I mean, they blame Alaba of trying to clear it, but actually, I think who did I blame it for? I think it was a defensive error. If we watch back that video, I probably can see, but I think. It wasn't Alaba's fault. It's just I think Chouamini tries to give the ball, then it doesn't get to the destination.
Wait,
when Gundogan scored.
Yes. It was a bad touch from Chouamini that gets served right back to.
Yeah. To so I think and Alaba tries to tackle, and it doesn't go its way, and it's on its weak foot.
It's an unfortunate touch from Chouamini, and I will say. It's one of those that things happen, but that has happened with Chouamini before.
Yeah,
he does not always have a great touch, and can end up kind of dispossessing himself.
Yeah,
and giving the ball into a situation for something like this to happen. Not too much. Not enough to say that it's a detriment to have him on the field, but enough to where it's like, well, okay. Yeah, you have done that before, so it's not that surprising that it happened again, even if it's not that often.
Like I said, you drop a left back, a center back, and if they still want Mbappe as they want, you bring him, then we win in the Champions League.